paycheck was up. Thank you. I said, don't thank me. I mean, the president did his tax cut. So what I like so far, I don't want him to be presidential. He's a businessman. Okay, when we were coming out of that recession, just think if the previous administration did some tax cuts, instead of taxing us more. And Trump came in and did it, and I see there's this confidence being admitted by everybody. And
can I ask Paul a question? What is the demographics of your workers that you have that are all voting for Donald Trump?
It's very mixed. I have female deckhands. I have.
Are there any of them black or Latinas
yes.
that voted for Donald Trump?
One of my best captains is an African American. So I have.
And he voted for Trump?
Yes.
Okay.
I want to ask you this because it is such a, and as you can see through the conversation, it is a tense time when we talk about politics. People's views are so very different at this moment. Have you sat around the table before and had these kinds of conversations with people with different views? Do you have these conversations here in Pennsylvania because there is such a diversity?
I'm a nurse. My group is a very small, close-knit, specialized group of nurses, so we interact like this around a table frequently. And I guess I was surprised prior to the last election how many were voting for Donald Trump. And when we sit around and talk now, and I work with men and women, 3 out of the 4 that voted for Donald Trump wish they could take their vote back. When you said, I'm sorry, that he gave up his job, he didn't give it up. It's just sitting over here being managed by somebody else. As soon as he's out of the presidency, he's going right back to making money. And I'm sorry, the economy is a big issue, but it's not the only issue. There are many other issues besides how much money am I going to get in my pocket. And a lot of people view it that way. What is this president going to do for me? Not our country, not our region, for me. They couldn't see past themselves.
Well, if someone votes simply on personal issues, how he treats his wife, how he doesn't treat his wife, they will be disappointed at some point, here or there. But if you vote on the policies, then I think that you tend to regret your vote less, as long as your candidate goes in and does what they're saying they're going to do. So it was the policies that won. What should people outside of this area know about what is important to the people of Pennsylvania and the people in your district?
I think the big thing that's important to people is integrity. And I want to give a quick example. I had a chance to meet him last week, Connor Lamb, and in an open forum, just like we're having here. And I said, will you support Cole? Will you go against your party and support Cole? And he says, well, I'm going to